Welcome back, guys. Today I am excited to bring you into this ultimate coastal retreat where design and luxury meets stunning oceanfront views. Welcome to 18 and 22 Maple Street here in Montauk, New York, located just outside of the Hamptons. This property radiates elegance from the moment you step in through its dramatic glass entryway, with expansive terraces, heated swimming pools, and seamless indoor and outdoor living. I can't wait to show you guys everything inside. Come on. Before we get started with the specs of the property, I want to give a huge shout out to Kyle Roscoe. Kyle, thank you so much for the opportunity for allowing us to be here today. Without you, this video would not have been possible. Congratulations on your listing. Now, we're going to start with the first compound here. This property consists of two compounds. Let's go over the specs really quickly. Listed at just over $36 million, this property boasts 12 bedrooms, 19 bathrooms, and over 18,000 square feet. We're going to start on 22 Maple Street, which is the larger of the two properties, and then we're going to shift over to the other one, which is 18 Maple Street. All right, guys, we're going to start right here at the motorcade of the first compound on the property, 22 Maple Street. Beautiful concrete driveway to this gorgeous gravel motorcade right here. Plenty of room to park all your favorite cars with 4 garage spots right behind me for those most exotic cars. Now, as we shift over towards the property, you'll notice these 12-foot floor-to-ceiling glass windows. This is truly the highlight of the property. Let's focus on that once we head inside. Right now, we're gonna head to this glass door right here. Now, as we approach the front door of this property, I want you to take a look at this breathtaking glass entryway right here. It's floor-to-ceiling entry. This property was designed by luxury architects Lissoni & Partners out of New York. They did a phenomenal job. This is truly a custom home. Nothing like this could be replicated anywhere else. We're talking state-of-the-art appliances, floor-to-ceiling, 12-foot glass windows all across the property. I was told that there's over $1 million worth of just glass windows on this property. Let's head inside over here. Everything in here is very custom. This can't be replicated. It's a true custom home. We're talking parts from Italy, parts from Europe, all over the world being shipped directly here. So we're gonna start off with this gorgeous Italian cabinetry right here. And then from here, we've got our garage space, 4-car garage, and we're gonna shift over to our first powder room right by the entryway. Now, as you enter this powder room, we've got nice warm colors all throughout the space. Gorgeous fixtures, all custom from Italy. Look at this cabinetry, here we go. Beautiful cabinetry. True slow closing cabinets. We're gonna head over this way now. So we've covered, this is essentially kind of like the mudroom area. We've got our custom cabinets over here. We've got the powder room and we've got access to the garage. We're gonna walk past the entryway right here and you can kind of capture it behind me, but we've got straight views of the Atlantic Ocean right there. But before we head over to that space, we're gonna shift this way and we're gonna talk about our living room. Now, one of the first things I wanna talk about in this living room, dining room space is this beautiful dining room table right here. We've got enough chairs for 8 guests. We can probably add 4 more to seat 12 comfortably if you'd like. It's really a one of a kind because if you're sitting on this head of the table, you're looking out of the private motorcade with beautiful trees, nature, everything in that direction. And if you're the true guest of honor or the host of the place and you'd like to sit on this end of the table, we've got views of our terrace in the back, swimming pool, as well as the Atlantic Ocean. You're having dinner, you're watching whales jump out of the water, dolphins jump out of the water, all sorts of wildlife. From the dining table, we move over to this gorgeous living area right here. Again, another example of a perfect spot for artwork, right above the fireplace, truly capture your guests. And it's the same thing. We're sitting on this side. We've got nice, calm views of nature and our private motorcade out that way. If we're sitting on this side, we're looking out towards the Atlantic Ocean, true coastline views. It's just gorgeous. The interior designer on this space did a phenomenal job all across the board. I love the coffee tables being low to the ground. I love that. It doesn't really bring any elevation up and kind of doesn't take away from that view out back. We're gonna move over from this living room space. Oh, real quick, before I shift over. So The architects built this with the future homeowner in mind. So everything here has private blackout shades built in. The shades aren't put in just yet, but every homeowner likes to put in their own shades. Some people want blackout shades, some people want some custom drapery, whatever it is, the space is built into the windows for that future homeowner. This is our guest space on the first floor. As we enter this space, this can be a gorgeous den area or seating area for your guests. It could be a workout space, whatever you may have in mind. We've got some floor to ceiling windows again out back with some privacy on that side. And we're gonna shift over this way. And something about this property is we've got radiant heating all across the board in the entire space. This is a true hardwood flooring. I was told that it's from a special forest in Germany, and they only make this hardwood flooring specifically from that forest. You can't get it anywhere else. And as we enter this space, we're gonna enter our first guest bedroom right here. Look at that, guys. Nice little terrace out back for your guests. We've got our gorgeous floor to ceiling windows again. And right over here, I believe there is entry to out back. Yep, here we go. Open that up in the morning. You're looking at the Atlantic Ocean. Take a dip in the swimming pool. And the nice thing about this is small detail, but you could turn on all the lights to the pool area, the terrace, the bedroom. And then we've got controls set in for any sort of blinds that the homeowner may choose to put in. All right, let me close this guy up. From here, we're gonna see our first in-suite bathroom right this way. And guys, right here. So we've got our closet as soon as you step in. Custom Italian cabinets, as I spoke about earlier. Look at that. One of a kind. We're gonna close these bad boys up. True soft close. We're gonna enter our first bathroom. Gorgeous countertops. Nice little organizing system here. I love the fixtures all throughout the space. And this right here, this is it for me. Stand-up shower, but what you'll notice here that's different from some of the other places is we got open stand-up shower with our floor drain tilted that way. So some of the other spaces you'll go into, you know, we've got the enclosed space. I like that it's open. I like that you've got floor to ceiling windows right here. You almost feels as if you're showering outside. Our windows open like this. Look at that. It's almost like having a balcony. All right. You know, something that I really like here before we shift over is the shelf that they built inside. A lot of the other bathrooms we've seen, you only kind of get a foot worth of shelf. Here you could fit all of your guests' shampoo, conditioner, everything that they need on here. There's plenty of room. I love that. Rain head shower. We got our controls right here. All right, let's get out of this bedroom. This is our first guest bedroom on the first floor. And let's head over this way. Again, perfect seating area, workout room, whatever you want to put for your guests so that they enjoy their time. The guest area is kind of separate from the remainder of the house, which I really love to give your guests that privacy when they're over for any sort of family gatherings. Now, as we come into the second guest bedroom, this one is facing the front. Again, floor to ceiling windows all throughout. We've got a sliding door on one side. The design team did an incredible job by keeping this minimal and really letting the architecture speak for itself. Beautiful space for artwork, TV, whatever you may like right here. And we've got another sliding door. With entryway from here, you can go directly to the pool or you can go to the front for the motorcade. I love this. It's always interesting to me how different architects choose to build privacy in the guest room suites without interrupting the guests of the house. If you are a guest at someone's house, you know, you may want to enter or leave the property without having to interrupt your host. This is a perfect example of how to do it in a fluid motion without any sort of interruption and without taking away from the architecture of the property. As we move away from this space, we're going to take a look at the closet slash bathroom on the second bedroom that we looked at. We've got our first closet right here. Custom cabinetry all throughout. And what you'll notice on this property across the board is that there was no expense spared when it came to the designer stuff. This is all Italian made. You'll see brands like Bofi, Salvatore, Fontini, all across the board. These are the caliber of high-end Italian brands. Let's head into the bathroom. Similar to our other bathroom, we've got our custom cabinets here, all Italian made, beautiful, beautiful countertops, gorgeous, gorgeous trim fixtures. Full length mirror on this end. Same thing as the other one. We've got this beautiful window here to give you almost an outdoor shower experience. Truly open concept. I love that. We're gonna step back and we're gonna head on out towards the living space again, and let's go take a look at the kitchen. As we leave the guest area, you'll notice a transition from hardwood to the natural stone floors here. This is creating a division between the spaces, yet making it seamless. We're gonna enter this gorgeous living room that we discussed about earlier, floor to ceiling windows, seamless inside and outdoor living. And we're gonna head over this way. Extra tall entryway right here to match the ceilings. And as we enter this space, just look at all the surrounding windows, light from the exterior. We got views of the Atlantic Ocean. I absolutely adore this. Right here, we've got our breakfast table. Have breakfast in the morning, gorgeous wood table. And then we're gonna shift over to our island. On our island, we've got bar seating for 4. So if you're chefing it up with all these top of the line appliances, this is a Bofi fitted kitchen. If you're chefing it up with all these top of the line appliances, your guests can get a little taste of something sitting at the end of the bar. Let's talk about this countertop right here. This is a natural stone countertop. It's Copa di Gray. It's one of a kind from Italy. The developers actually flew out to Italy, picked out the stone. They were so impressed by it. They bought as much as they could so that way they can incorporate it into this property and the one next door that we're gonna look at. From here, we've got our range. We've got our vent system right here. So when you're cooking and you need an exhaust, it goes right out this way. And all the appliances in this property are Gaggenau appliances. These are the highest end Italian appliances you can get at top of the line, guys. So we're gonna put that away when we're done. Everything fits perfectly in this space. We're gonna head over this way. We've got some cabinet space for all the stuff that you need. We've got our oven, microwave, more storage right here. Gorgeous wine cooler on this end. Pull out your favorite wines. And then on this side, we've got our fridge. Now you might be thinking, hey Henry, where's the freezer? Hey Henry, where's everything else that I need? Well, let me show you something. Right off of the kitchen, we've got our private chef, private butler kitchen. We're gonna head this way. And over here, we've got our fridge and freezer. Freezer on this end, plenty of room for all the stuff you need. More private cabinet space right here, custom. And then we've got another range, gas range with our pot filler and dual stainless steel sink right behind me. Now we've also got one more oven on this end too. So if you are having guests over or you've got a bunch of things going in the oven, this is a great utilization of some extra space. Perfect for meal prep, whatever you might need the extra space for. And the nice thing about this, again, going back to being well thought out, is we've got our separate entrance. So if you do have your private chef, the chef comes in through the side door, does all the meal prep in this enclosed space for you, gets everything all set up, and then heads on out without interrupting you. Now, as we wrap up the private chef kitchen, we're gonna head back towards this doorway, and this brings us towards the living room / front of the space. That wraps up the first floor, you guys. This is everything on the main level. Let's head downstairs first, check out the basement, and then we're gonna take you guys upstairs and show you the rooms upstairs. Let's go. As we come down the stairs, we're gonna head left. We got a nice little seating area here for your guests. Again, floor to ceiling windows, full walkout basement. So you've still got that privacy. You can head on up to the motorcade or straight back to the pool. From here, we're gonna loop around. And we've got our mechanical room here. It's got all of our internet, networking room. We're gonna head on this way. Now this space right here is fully outfitted for an elevator. It goes all the way up. If the new owner did want to put a new elevator in here, it's pre-built already, put everything in here that they need. But if they choose not to put an elevator, then we've got a nice little storage closet here. As we step this way, we've got another guest bedroom right here. Floor to ceiling. I think we have access to, yes we do. We've got access to go out back. And then let's take a look at the bathroom. Again, with the custom cabinets, we got plenty of room here. And we're gonna take a look at our bathroom. Now, something you'll notice with this house that's different from the other one is that we've got all these dark, warmer colors. I love the dark colors on this. I can't wait to see the next space and see how that's incorporated. Again, with the open shower concept, shower head here. We don't have windows in this one, but in the ones upstairs, we did have windows for that outdoor shower feel. That's the first bedroom on the basement. Let's head this way. I think there's one more bedroom right over here. We've got our laundry room, gorgeous laundry room. Let's take a look at this. Natural stone. We got our sink here, dual stacked appliances on both ends. Plenty of room in here to also store any other stuff you may need. All right, we're gonna head back down the hallway. So we had one bedroom down here in our laundry room as well. We had the space for a future elevator if needed. We're gonna head back into the main level of the basement. We're gonna turn this way. We've got a bathroom here. And then we're gonna head this way. We've got our wine cellar. It's got humidity and everything already built in. The final space of the basement is gonna be the gym. It's an open plan right now. They're wrapping up some construction, so we can't show you that just yet. But I wanna show you guys the bathroom in the gym and the spa. Now the bathroom is uniform with everything else in this house. Gorgeous colors, custom cabinets again. Everything here is beautiful minimalistic design. But we're gonna shift over this way and we're gonna take a look at the spa. This is a one-of-a-kind spa in a basement. We've got our beautiful steam sauna right here, star pool, and then we're gonna shift over right here to the dry sauna, also star pool fitted. Gorgeous, gorgeous design all throughout. I love the two elevations in the steam sauna. When you're sitting in there, you wanna sit higher up for more heat. You come out of the sauna, we got our rain shower head here, again with the open shower concept. I love that. Floor drain sits flush with the property. Right over here, floor drain sits flush with a natural stone as well. And that makes up the basement. We're gonna head over to the second floor and I wanna show you guys some of these gorgeous rooms that are overlooking the Atlantic Ocean, truly stunning views. Let's go take a look at that. Now we head upstairs to the second floor. Continued use of floor to ceiling windows really brings in the light. We got gorgeous views of the motorcade. We're gonna go to our first guest bedroom right here. We're gonna walk in this way. Closet, bathroom, we'll take a look at that in a second, but I wanna take a look at this view. We wake up in the morning, in bed, you look down at your feet, and you see the Atlantic Ocean right there. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. We've got an expansive terrace here. It runs all across the second floor of the house. We'll show you that when we get to the master bedroom, but there is a sense of privacy still at the same time. Bedroom, you're gonna head in, closet, custom cabinets, all throughout, gorgeous bathroom, open concept shower. I love that, I absolutely love it. And from here, we've got these windows, but they still open up. Take a look at this. Look at that. You still get uninterrupted views, but you get that nice cool air that's coming into the property. Close this guy up. All right, from that first bedroom, we're gonna head to the second bedroom on the same floor. We go in here, and again, gorgeous views. Look at that, we're looking at our swimming pool. We've got a sunbathing area over there, and you got the Atlantic Ocean back there as well. Beautiful. Full bath in this one as well. Closet, storage, more custom work right here, and the same bathroom as well. Now, something that I was thinking about, right? If you're the new owner of this space, do you put any sort of barrier here, any sort of glass or anything? And I personally wouldn't. I love this. I love that it's an open concept. The floor drain runs along the back here, so you can shower, all the water is going this way, away from the entryway. I don't think I would put anything on here. We're leaving the second bedroom, more views of our motorcade. So on the second floor, we've got 3 bedrooms in total. We've got the 2 bedrooms that we just saw, and then we've got the master bedroom here. And I love this, that the master bedroom is separate with its own doorway, because it truly gives you a sense of privacy, but it takes up almost half of the second floor. So let's take a look at this real quick. I want to start all the way in the back, and we'll kind of work our way back this way. As we head all the way in the back, we've got, again, our master walk-in closet right here. Gorgeous colors with this cabinets. We've got sensors as well too, so the lights do turn on automatically. It's all LED lit underneath. And here's another example, right? Floor to ceiling windows, but we still got that sense of privacy. Tons of privacy here. And here's another window that should open up for us. Look at that, guys. Doesn't open up all the way just because we are on the second level and there's no balcony, but still, it opens up enough to get a nice little breeze in. All right, so we've got his and hers closets on this end. We're gonna walk over here. Let's check out the bedroom. As soon as we enter the bedroom, we've got a nice little desk area here. Knock out whatever work you need before heading into your bedroom. We're gonna step into the bedroom right here. Gorgeous fireplace, built flush into the wall. Almost didn't recognize it. Gorgeous bedroom, and look at these views. Best views on the entire property. We're gonna step out onto the terrace. And this is what I was talking about earlier, you guys. It's one massive terrace that runs along the entire second level of the house, but there's still that sense of privacy with the dividers in between. But look at this. Look at the birds right here. It's gorgeous, guys. And we spoke about it earlier on when we talked about the elevations in Montauk and what sets it apart. Just because of the elevations and the way these properties sit, this compound specifically has elevated views of the Atlantic Ocean, so it's truly one of a kind view. But you also don't see the road. There's that privacy, that sense of privacy that goes across the board for everything here. From here, we're gonna go check out the master bathroom, favorite spot in the house, and then we're gonna head upstairs and I'm gonna show you guys the viewing deck on the 3rd floor. All right, guys. So we saw the his and hers closet. We saw the master bedroom itself. Nice little desk area here. One more door before we leave the master bedroom, sorry. And it's right here. Let's look at this. This is all, now before we get started, let's talk about all the stone in this property. All the stone here is the same stone with different textures. So the floor, we've got beautiful, smoother texture. I believe it's kind of like a, oh, let me look, hold on. Oh, guys, look at this. I actually just noticed this. So when you first enter the bathroom, the stone is more of a polished look. And then as you approach the area, the wet area where the shower and the tub is, we've got this more textured look just so you don't slip and fall. And then on the walls, we've got a different texture as well. That's awesome. All right, so we come on in. We've got his and hers stations, right? We got sink, his and her sink. But we're gonna step into here and we have this gorgeous tub overlooking the Atlantic Ocean again, and then his and hers shower heads as well. We've seen this theme across the board in many of the properties we've looked at. I love it. But one thing again about this property that I love the most is the open concept, the showering. It gives it that seamless indoor-outdoor. I love it. I just love it. Every other space we've seen had an enclosed shower or bath area, and you know, I always thought that's how I would want it, but seeing this, seeing the practicality of this and how beautiful it is with the outdoor look, this is exactly what I would want. I think we have access from here. Yes, we do. All right, look at that. So remember how I told you earlier in the shower downstairs that we wanted that feeling of as if you're showering outside? Look at this, guys. How about that? Wake up in the morning, walk in here for a nice morning shower, you have your shower, you step out onto your terrace, and it's the views of the Atlantic Ocean. All right, that's it for the master bedroom. Let's head on up to the deck on the upper floor and take a look at those views. All right, now as we approach the end of the hallway where that first bedroom was, we have our entryway into upstairs on the deck. Let's take a look at that. Now, something about the furniture, and I want to point this out real quick. It was designed so that when you sit down, you don't see any of the rooftop on the property, you just see the landscape out there. It's gorgeous, guys. Come up here in the morning for some meditation, have your guests at night, watch the sunset, or come up early in the morning and watch the sunrise over the Atlantic Ocean. You can bring your kids up here, see the whales jumping from the water, the dolphins, the birds. All right, so we wrapped up the inside of the first compound. I want to take you out back, show you this heated swimming pool. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous area. Full-size terrace right here. Nice little round table that could seat 8 individuals, and we've got some comfortable lounge seating right here. Gorgeous grass, very well kept. And if you head out by the pool, we've got a nice little sunbathing area as well as comfortable seating. And now the beautiful thing about this, and we've got an outdoor shower over there as well for the pool. But the beautiful thing about this is that we've seen on some of the other pool properties is kind of tucked away behind some fencing. You'll see all the pool mechanical stuff. The nice thing is the architects took into nature the landscaping of this property, and all of the pool mechanical is underneath where that sunbathing area is. So there's a nice little trail that goes around back, and you can access everything from down there. And what I was told was on a neighboring property right next door, they actually built a zigzag trail all the way down to the road so they can get access to the beach from there. And you're able to do that on this property as well. All right, guys, the tour is not over yet. We still have some more fun to look at next door for the second compound on this property, but that wraps up the first compound. Just take a look at this, absolutely gorgeous. Thanks again, Kyle. Let's go look at the second compound and let's keep this tour going. Now we're going to shift to the second property on this compound. This gorgeous $36 million compound has 2 properties, as we spoke earlier. Let's talk about the specs of this one. This one is just under 9,000 square feet, sits on just under an acre. We're looking at 6 bedrooms, 7 full bathrooms, and 3 half bathrooms. Now what you'll notice here, which is separate from the other property, is here we see more of our natural stone colors, our lighter colors, while on the other property we saw more grays, the darker browns, everything across the board there. And I want you to remember that as we walk through this space. We're going to start with the gravel on the driveway. First thing you'll notice, on the other one we had the dark gray gravels. Here we've got the lighter, the whites, the tans, a little bit of gray in there as well. Gorgeous motorcade, plenty of room for all sorts of cars. We've got circular motorcade as well, so you don't have to worry about backing on. You come in, circle around, and you're heading right back out. Here we've got our 4-car garage. It's a massive garage inside, guys. I was told that if a future owner were to incorporate lifts into the garage, they could fit as many as 10 cars in there. That's remarkable. So as we head to the main structure, we've got this beautiful plastered wall on this end right here. Truly gives you that sense of privacy. What you'll notice, and you might see in some of the aerial views, is that the first property that we saw sits at a higher elevation than this one. So the challenge for the architects was how to incorporate privacy with this one, with your next door neighbor on a little bit of a higher elevation, while still maintaining gorgeous views of the Atlantic Ocean. And I think what they did was genius. You guys will see it once we go inside. Let's go take a look. We've got this gorgeous wall, the colors, the contrast. We're gonna step inside into this beautiful entryway here. Now we've got 12-foot ceilings here as well. Look at this gorgeous glass door as our entrance. As we first walk in, it pulls beautifully like this, easy to swing, not too heavy. I know some of the other houses we've seen with the big doors, it's a little heavy to open, but this swings beautifully open. You step inside to this gorgeous foyer entrance right here. Perfect for any sort of artwork. And what I envision in this space is kind of having a bench right here, and then you've got this big dramatic artwork right here, as well as over there in the entryway. We're gonna do things a little different with this house. Instead of going left and right on entryway, we're gonna go straight back to the backyard. I wanna show you guys this. Same thing over here. Beautiful glass doors here as well. And you're gonna step right out to this gorgeous swimming pool. Look at the water. Now this is a true size lap pool from one end to the other, so you could swim laps every morning. You're gonna come out here and we're gonna take a little bit of a turn on this side right here. I spoke earlier about the elevation differences between the two property. We've got this gorgeous wall here, offers you complete privacy from your neighbor if this were to be sold as if it were to be sold as two different properties, or if this is where you want to keep your guests while that's your main residence on the compound, that works as well. We've got a nice little seating area on that end. We've got all the plumbing complete for the kitchen. You could build out a full-size kitchen there. But I want you to look at something over here. We talked about views of the Atlantic Ocean and how important they were on the other property, but the architects also wanted to incorporate that on this property. So right here, we've got a berm in the back with some bushes and the trees that are gonna grow to be beautiful trees. But as we step back from the pool, you're gonna be thinking in your head, Henry, what about the Atlantic Ocean? What about those gorgeous views that you showed us in the other property? Why does this property not have that? And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the million-dollar question. That was a challenge for the architects, and here's the thinking behind it. They knew that, and so what they did was they built this space as an upside-down space. What does that mean? That means that all of our primary bedrooms are gonna be on the first floor. All of our main bedrooms are also gonna be on the first floor, but our shared common areas are gonna be on the second floor. We're talking about the kitchen, the living room, guest bedroom, or master bedroom, however you wanna utilize that space upstairs. That'll be on the second floor, and that'll give us uninterrupted views of the Atlantic Ocean. So right now, this is our little spa area. This will be our spa area with all the bedrooms walking out directly to the pool. I'm gonna take you guys to the first bedroom. It could be a master bedroom, it can be your main guest bedroom, however you wanna utilize that. So as we walk back into the foyer, our first bedroom here, let's point some of the details here that we didn't really point out on the other one. Look at these hinges. These hinges go inside the door, so you don't really see any hinges on either side of the door. It just sits beautifully flush with the hinge inside. I love that feature. As we step in, we have our nice little office area. We had this in the other house with the master bedroom. I want you to look at something here. All these shelves have the electrical inside of the panels right here, and they're magnetic. So if I take this guy, let's say I want to light up this book right here. We're gonna say we want to light up this book. We're gonna take magnet, it's magnetic, and we're gonna push it all the way in, and there we go, we've got light. Look at that, guys, that's awesome. And we're gonna move over this way. Gorgeous king bed right here, overlooking the back terrace. And we're gonna pull our door right here. And we've got access to our terrace, access to the swimming pool. You wake up in the morning, you wanna do a couple laps, you wanna have breakfast outside. No one is bothering you. You can't see anyone out there, completely uninterrupted. Let's close this guy. All right, from this bedroom, we're gonna head on this way. I wanna show you guys some cool things over here. We're gonna step into our walk-in closet. Take a look at this walk-in closet, everyone. Custom Italian cabinets all throughout, both properties, the highest end you can possibly imagine, top of the line. We're gonna look over here. We've got some beautiful storage for all of our stuff. Nice glass encasing on this one. And then if you wanna step over this way, I love the way that the shoe rack is lit over here. It looks awesome. So we're gonna head on out. One more thing to see in here. I love the closets in here, how they're built in, and it doesn't stick out to the eye, but it flows with the remainder of the space. But this right here is my favorite part. Look at this beautiful, beautiful spa-like bathroom. We've got our gorgeous tub here overlooking the space. Now I was told out back over here that this is going to be a Japanese style rock garden in the back. That'll look truly remarkable. But right now I want to cover a few things. So if we turn over this way, let's take a look at this. This is the toilet. This is what we call the porcelain throne. Now, if you watch our behind the scenes on some of our shoots, you know we have an inside joke. Where is the best porcelain throne out of all the properties we've seen? And right now, I think it stands right here. You wake up in the morning, you're doing your business, you're overlooking this enclosed, gorgeous garden in the back. We've got a nice little terrace out there as well. Beautiful, beautiful tub. This might be the one. From here, we're gonna head to our stand-up shower. Again, same Same thing as the other property. We've got his and hers stand-up shower. Pay attention to the colors. We're talking about the light sand, stone colors in here as opposed to the other property where it was darker. All fixed with, yes, all fixed with Fontini fixtures in here as well. Cabinets, custom cabinets. What I want to do real quick is I want to open up this space because like I said earlier, one of the things for the architects was having that seamless indoor-outdoor living. So we're gonna open up this guy. And it's the same thing again. We want that indoor-outdoor living. We wanna feel like even though we're showering inside, there's an opportunity to shower outside. And that's what they thought about here. I wanna head right over here. Look at this gorgeous outdoor shower, guys. You wake up in the morning, you say, hey, you know what? It's beautiful outside. I want an outdoor shower right here with the drain underneath, natural drainage underneath. Gorgeous, nice little sand pit right here. And that I can't wait to see what they're gonna do with that space over there. And that makes up the master bedroom here. This could be, like I said, this could be your master bedroom. It could be the primary bedroom, depending on how you choose to utilize the compound. We've got two properties. This is our individual property. This could be the master bedroom, or upstairs there's another bedroom which could be used as the guest bedroom or master bedroom. As we leave the master bedroom and we enter the foyer, we head on towards the remaining bedrooms in the house. I want you to take a look at this staircase. We've got the utilization, the natural wood, and all across the board, we've got that true hardwood. And we spoke about this in the other house too. This is very specific hardwood from a very specific forest in Germany. It's the only place you can get this hardwood, and it's utilized across the entire space. The neutral colors, there aren't as many grays and blacks as there were in 22 maple. 18 maple here has a much lighter tone to it, and I love it. Now, in the other property, we talked about how it was fully fitted for an elevator to be put in. This property, because of the upside down structure with the bedrooms on the first floor and the common living spaces upstairs, the architects wanted the elevator to be already in place and utilized by the homeowner. So we've got our elevator right over here. Let's call it. All right. Elevator right in there, fully functional residential elevator. We're gonna close this guy. And from here, we're gonna head to our first bedroom besides the master. Come on in. Beautiful minimalistic look to it. Just let the bed be the main character in the room, overlooking the pool in the backyard. Nice views of the grass out there. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And let's head into the bathroom right here. We've got our custom Italian cabinets here. Same utilization, a little bit of the grays here, but still maintaining those lighter stone colors as well. And back to the showers, the open concept showers. I love it. I love that they're not enclosed. Really gives you that seamless flow all throughout. So we saw the master, we saw the first bedroom. Straight back this way, we've got access to our garage. We're gonna head on over here. This is gonna be the third bedroom on the first floor. Again, bed, overlooking the backyard right here. Gorgeous floor to ceiling windows. And all these rooms, they all have their own private terrace, easily accessible. Look at that, start your mornings off right. Step out into the backyard, dip in the pool, hang out in the sun, whatever you like. Now, something that's a small touch from here as well is we have access to lighting from all the rooms. You can light the landscape in the back, the bedroom, the terrace, and we've also got the pre-built wiring and everything in here in place for any sort of custom drapes that the new homeowner might like. As we step out of the third bedroom on the first floor, same thing over here, custom cabinets. We've got our full in-suite bathroom as well, open concept shower. We're gonna step out and you're gonna see more utilization of storage in the space. I think this is great. A lot of times, some of our biggest concerns when we look at these properties is where to store things, just because they've got such a remarkable, luxurious look. They need to tuck away all the stuff that people don't need to see. So from there, we're gonna go, let's go in here real quick. I'll show you this space. This space is meant to be an office. It's a beautiful office. We're gonna look at the floor to ceiling windows this way. So once we step in, we've got these gorgeous, gorgeous floor to ceiling windows. Again, privacy from our neighbors. We've got a view of the terrace outside. Gorgeous little terrace out there. I could see this being a game room. This can be a lounge. This can be an office. However you want to utilize this space, there's so much opportunity here. You can add another guest bedroom if you'd like, whatever works best for you. We're gonna move on down the hall. More storage, more floor to ceiling windows. These windows open up as well. And we're gonna head into the last bedroom on this floor. So we've got 4 bedrooms on this floor specifically. Again, same concept. Floor to ceiling windows all the way throughout, Cat 4. Like I said, the owner has spent the developer has spent over $1 million on just windows in this place. So we've got our bed here, and then the same concept as well. Shower, custom Italian cabinets all throughout, open concept shower. Now that makes up the first floor, and as you notice, the first floor is a little upside down from what you might see at other listings. That's because we wanted to utilize this space with the landscape around us, and the developers did just that. I want to show you guys something real quick. Come look at this. Look at that, guys. How about that for seamless flow of nature? How gorgeous is that? I'm so glad we were able to capture that. Let's keep going. Now from here, we're gonna head down to the basement before we head back upstairs. Let's do that. And we enter the basement. As you come down those gorgeous hardwood steps, you'll see more hardwood in the basement, still utilizing that special hardwood from the forest in Germany. We got elevator off to my right over there, and we're gonna come into this big open concept basement right here, with the highlight being our floor to ceiling windows. This is an above grade basement, fully walkout, absolutely gorgeous. We've got a nice little seating area out there as well. But I wanna go through this very quickly here with you guys. Let's start over here. Right here, we're gonna have some storage to my right, as well as our laundry room in this space. Again, minimalistic, yet completely clean. We've got a couple utilities back there as well. Laundry room, dual stack, high end. We're gonna come into this bedroom. So we saw the 4 bedrooms on the first floor, and then this is gonna be our 5th bedroom here. The 5th bedroom's in the basement. Custom Italian cabinets on this end, perfect for all your guests. And we're gonna step into this bathroom. I wanna show you guys the bathroom. So the bathroom, we're again with the custom cabinetry all throughout, those light sandstone colors. But remember, the key feature here is that seamless indoor, outdoor living space. We've got the open concept shower, rain shower head on top, but then you also have access to this door. And we can go right outside, we can have the door open, take a shower with the outside door open. On this end, we've got our gym. This is ideally where you would set up all your gym equipment right here. So if you're working out, you have your treadmill, your elliptical, you can open the floor to ceiling windows. We can open these floor to ceiling windows, 12 foot, all glass to the outside. We can do a couple workouts outside as well too. Some jumping jacks, some burpees. Everybody loves burpees. From there, we're gonna head on this way, and I wanna show you a couple things. First of all, we've got the same star pool, the saunas. We've got our hot, dry sauna right here, and then we've also got our steam sauna on this end. Utilization of the space is incredible. We've got some storage that goes all the way back here, perfect for a massage table if you like. But we've got that open concept shower, floor drain leading all the way on the back. I love it. I absolutely love this spa. So this is your own personal spa in your basement. I love the fog glass doors as well. Now let's visit this bathroom. Fitted with our Bofi sink right here. This is different. We haven't seen this before, and I love this. It's awesome. When I first walked past it, I had to stop for a second. I was like, wait a second, this is remarkable. Absolutely amazing. Bofi did a wonderful job. The architects and developers of this space. That's it for the basement, guys. I want to take you up to the 2nd floor. The 2nd floor is going to be where all of our common areas are. As discussed, we went through the 1st floor. Those are all of our bedrooms. We saw those 4 bedrooms, with one of them being master or primary guest bedroom, however you want to utilize that space. And then we have our 5th guest bedroom down here. Let's head up to the 2nd floor. There's one more bedroom up there, and I want to show you guys that. We come up to the 2nd floor. This is the shared common area space. for the primary residence here. And what you'll see is these gorgeous views of the Atlantic Ocean. We were talking about those earlier. How do the developers and architects take that into consideration? How do you truly capture the views of the Atlantic Ocean that make this property so special without taking away from everything else? And they did that perfectly here. I love that these shared common area spaces are on the second floor. We've got this beautiful living room here. I love the bench. I love the bench. Living room, gorgeous furniture, fireplace, nice little dining area right here as well. And then the same thing across the board here with our Italian cabinetry, Copa de Gray natural stone countertops. We've got all of the appliances right here, highest end Italian appliances, Gaggenau appliances. Right here, we've got our oven. There we go. Oven right here. Microwave. And same thing as well, our wine cooler and our cooler. Look at this. We've also got access to the outside from our kitchen, and it's only a few steps down to be at level with the motorcade. All right, so you guys are thinking, hey, the other one had a chef's kitchen. Where's this chef's kitchen? Same thing. We're gonna transition over this way. Natural stone countertops, custom Italian cabinets, and we've got our chef's kitchen here with a separate entryway too, just like the other property. So your chef can come on in, do all the meal prep for you, get everything ready for your day, and take on off without interrupting you or your space. And here we've got our freezer. Gaggenau as well, all fitted Gaggenau, highest end Italian appliances you can buy. Just want to stand here in this space and capture these views again. I love the fireplace, the utilization, and look at the terrace, just absolutely gorgeous. And we've got more deer in the backyard here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful views of the Atlantic Ocean. Okay, something that sets this one apart from its neighbor is going to be this back patio area on this end. I want to show you guys that. So your elevator brings you right up here. Perfect access to the kitchen, any groceries you might need, or you can just access it from the side. It's only a few steps. But we're gonna head out to this gorgeous, gorgeous area right here. Now, as you step on here, you'll notice this beautiful terrace, which expands around the property altogether. But one of the first stops we're gonna make is this fire pit. We've got a beautiful stone fire pit. And then if you look over here, we've got our hot tub. This hot tub is completely stainless steel from the inside, making it very easy to clean. But we've got our hot tub overlooking the Atlantic Ocean. Look at the overhang on here. Completely encompasses the space. If I were to guess, I would say 15, 20 feet of overhang. And take a look at that, guys. Oh, he ran away from me. All right, let's head back inside. I want to show you the bedroom that's on this floor. Gorgeous bedroom. And then from there, we're gonna head up to the viewing deck all the way on top, and we'll save that for last. As we walk into this space, we're back into the living room. We're looking at the Atlantic Ocean, gorgeous views. We're gonna make a right here. And then our first space is gonna be this bathroom, this half bath. Look at this, back to Bofi sink fixtures right here. Absolutely gorgeous. I love it. This might be my favorite one that we've seen so far. I just love how clean it is. It fits perfectly with the space. Here, come on out. We've got more storage up here for all of your cleaning supplies, anything that you need to store. And we've got another bedroom. Now, this bedroom has its own fireplace. It's got access to that terrace right out front. And then from that terrace, we also have that hot tub. Remember that. Gorgeous, gorgeous space. This is an ensuite. It does have its own bathroom and closet. Let's go take a look at that. Beautifully built out custom walk-in closet. Absolutely beautiful. And then we've got our bathroom right here. Gorgeous, gorgeous bathroom, guys. Again, with the tile, we talked about this in the other space a little bit, but they did a really good job. They picked one natural stone with different textures across the board. So as you can see here, we've got the polished look, a little bit of a matte textured look as you step into some wet areas. And on the wall, we've got this gorgeous, gorgeous texture right here. Now I want you to take a look at these mirrors. I haven't seen this before and I really like it. To open up the mirror to put all your stuff, you just pull out. Look at that, guys. Plenty of storage, and it's the same thing on the other end as well. I want to show this. There is plenty of storage all across the board. I love that. True soft close. Again, custom Italian cabinets, beautiful countertop. Got that sandstone color, all natural. I love it. Only one space left I want to show you guys, and that's the upper viewing deck right above us. Let's go take a look at that. Now we're up here on the upper viewing deck, tempered glass all around to give us those gorgeous, gorgeous views of the Atlantic Ocean. Take a look at that. I just love the details. 360-degree views of the entire space. Beautiful. All right, folks, and that's the conclusion of our tour. We saw these two beautiful homes. I've got sounds of the Atlantic Ocean waves crashing to my right. We've got the sunset setting behind my left shoulder back there. Gorgeous, gorgeous elevations here. The architects did a phenomenal job, and the developers did an even better job implementing it. Thank you to everyone involved for allowing us to be here. Kyle Roscoe, thank you so much for this opportunity. Congratulations on your listings and all future listings to come. I want to give a big shout out to all of our viewers. First of all, without you guys, these videos would not be possible. Liking, sharing, commenting on our videos, helping our channel grow, allows us to get access to more luxury listings all across the United States. Folks, we travel for the passion of real estate. We do this for the beauty of architecture. We love everything that we do, and we love our jobs, and we do this for you. So please share, help our channel grow, and let's continue viewing more houses together.